Hi everyone, this is Brother Teacher. I just want to share something with you and express something with you in hopes that it will better help all of us to appreciate the life that we have just for once. In other words, just one time. How precious is life to you? You know, here lately, it seems that I have come to appreciate life even more than I ever have in my entire life. Not to say that I never have, but it seems as the older you get and the more life experiences that you have, if you have the proper train of thought, I should say, and the proper values, you really do respect your days here on planet Earth. In light of the tragedy that occurred just a couple days ago with Kobe Bryant in the helicopter crash, along with his 13-year-old daughter and the seven other individuals that died, it should be not simply a wake up call to all of us, but it should serve as a reminder that we are here just for a short time. I recall many years ago when my only sibling passed away of cancer, just in his 30s. And not too long thereafter, my grandmother passed. And then my oldest aunt. And here over the past couple of years, I lost my last two oldest aunts, and I have two remaining. And when you really understand that we can be gone tomorrow just like that, it should make you think. And you know, I here just not too long ago, I was watching a celebratory moment with stand-up comedian and talk show host Ellen DeGeneres. A very somber and tearful moment for her, talking about this unfortunate incident that took place with Kobe Bryant, along with Jimmy Kimmel, Conan O'Brien, and Jimmy Fallon, and a plethora of other celebrities. So heart wrenching. You see, it's one thing for a man or a woman to lose their life, but it is a bit different when a child loses their life as well in that same tragic type of event. And I have a small child, and every time I look at him, I have a reason for being. And I tell him every night before he goes to sleep that I love him. And I look him dead in his eyes, and I say, I love you. I say, Daddy loves you. Uh, no false pretense. Sincerely from my soul. Because I've lost so many people in my life And I don't know what it is, but I've always appreciated life since I was a child myself. And I just waxed stronger in that belief as I got older. And I've been telling people for as long as I can recall, and even here in the recent weeks before the incident with Kobe Bryant, uh, I said, tell someone that you love them without condition. Mean it from here. And whatever issues you may have with them, it could be your family, it could be a friend, it could be whomever. It is not possible to tell someone you're sorry once they're gone. It's too late. Pride can be a very, very strong feeling. But sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, we have to pull way, way from deep within and open our minds and open our hearts and open our minds and be humble and tell that other human being, that other person, that you love them. And if you've done something that has caused a bridge between the two of you, just simply say, I'm sorry. Because tomorrow truly is not promised. Now, as I'm sitting here in my office, I'm thankful. I have a reasonable portion of health and strength. I have my issues, I have my pains, but I have a reasonable portion of health and strength. I can sit here and I can articulate right now to you and try to impress this upon you, this message of loving yourself and loving your family and loving your neighbor and cherishing these moments that we have right now on this earth. I don't know what else to say. I could sit here and I could bore you to tears. But what I'm really trying to tell you is that, as the gentleman wrote a book many years ago, Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and the conclusion of it was, it's all small stuff. I'm just going to flat out say it, as I always do. I love you. Every individual that's out there listening to me and watching me right now, I want you to know that I love you. And I've been saying this for years, before any tragic information has come to light. And you know that's true. But what I want you to do is to sincerely tell someone that you haven't told in a long while that you love them as well. And mean it. That's all I'm asking of you. Tell your daughter, your sons, your mother, your father, your aunts, your uncles, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whomever. Tell them that you love them. Not just simply because brother teacher's asking you to do it. Just do it because you need to do it. I'm grateful. I'm truly grateful to have the opportunity to share this space with you on YouTube at this very moment. If you don't see me again, ever, if I don't record any other videos, if I don't post or upload any more videos after this day, let this be the most special one to you. That all life is precious, irrespective of who we are, our color, our nationality, our religious beliefs and or convictions, our cultures, we are all important and we all matter. So if you have an excuse for not telling any of those individuals that I just mentioned that you love them, let's say you don't have very much family any longer because they are separated from you by great distance, or maybe they have even all passed on, or most of them. Maybe you don't have very many friends. Take a deep breath and find someone and explain to them what your purpose is. Just say, I just wanted to say, life is short. I just wanted to say, in light of uh, many of the people that have been leaving here, celebrities and family and so forth, I just wanted to tell someone that they matter and that you are special and life is valuable and precious. And I just simply wanted to tell you that I love you. This is not the norm with many people in today's society any longer. But we can change that. Well, anyway, that was all I had to say. Think on these things and tell someone. Don't forget. Tell someone right now. Look them dead in the eyes if you possibly can. Tell them that you love them. And if you're separated by distance, pick up the phone and you call them. It could be a sister or brother that you haven't talked to in many, many years. It could be your father who you have been estranged from, or your mother even. Whoever it may be, you pick up that phone and you say, listen, this is so-and-so. This is your daughter, this is your son, this is your wife, this is your husband. I just wanted to tell you that I really love you. That was all I had to say. I'm out.